Hi, hello, welcome back to the table. It's your girl Divine Soul Tarot, and this is the Timeless Tarot Love Reading for Taurus. Hello, Taurus, and welcome to the table. This is your Timeless Tarot Love Reading for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Remember, guys, these messages are general and they are timeless. Take them as they resonate. Just leave what does not. All right, go ahead and like this video and subscribe to the channel before we go ahead and get started. I do love and appreciate you guys' energy and support so much. Okay, Taurus, let's see what is going on for Taurus. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Taurus in love. See, this is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about. Isolation, alone time is needed. Time for deep soul searching. Taurus. This is a beautiful card. You want to know why? Because isolation does not mean you are completely by yourself. You are just spending time with yourself. Alone time is needed. Time for deep soul searching. There could be a lot that you're going through in your life right now that you need to tend to your soul. You need to tend to yourself. You really need to spend time with yourself. And that's okay, Taurus. I definitely feel like this is a sense of awakening, an urge to awaken, an urge to go into the hermit phase, hermit mode, type of thing. Let's get one more for Taurus. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter in love. Taurus in love, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Show us what else we need to see, Spirit. Very soon. The waiting is over. A decision needs to be made. So it definitely seems like you guys are going to be going through some type of spiritual awakening very soon, some type of isolationary period very soon. Bottom of the deck here is spiritual. Traditional values or spiritual lessons need to be learned. So very soon I feel like you guys are going to be going into like this phase of deep soul searching, deep soul awakening. There's nothing wrong with that. You know, we all go through those phases in our life. The waiting is over. A decision needs to be made, and I feel like you're finally like making the decision to do so. And it's really about tending to yourself, caring for yourself, you know, and doing what is best for you at this time. And that has a lot to do with your soul searching, your spiritual awakening. Bottom of the deck there was Judgment. I mean, come on now, Taurus, look at that. 8 of Wands. Downloads, downloads, downloads. You are possibly being downloaded so much at this time, Taurus, that you're probably like, I don't know what I need to do right now. Like, I don't know if I need to like sit with myself. I don't know if I need to like back away from the things that I've been experiencing. Yeah, death. It's like you're getting downloads of transformation, downloads of awakening. I feel like I was saying, spirit's trying to see if you're gonna heed the call. You're gonna listen to the call. And now I feel like I like to have a little bit of music in the background, so if you guys start hearing music in the background, that's why. Yeah, with the moon, with the world card, it's like ending of a cycle. You guys are definitely getting downloaded to end a cycle. You're getting downloaded to move into this new phase. Look at that. This is the ending of the past. This is transformation of the past, the transformation of who you were, Taurus, and you're going to transform into who you actually are. Very soon, you're going to need to spend a lot of time with yourself. You're going to need to really go through this soul-searching period of isolation, and that's okay. That's okay. I mean, your traditional values and spiritual lessons, these spiritual lessons need to be learned. And I feel like they're only going to be learned when you take that time to be with yourself, when you take that time to go within. There is going to be an opportunity that comes into your existence to do so. There is some type of opportunity that's going to be bestowed upon you. Ace of Wands, it's very beautiful. It's very bright. I feel like it comes out of nowhere with the Star and the Four of Swords. It's like there's something that comes out of nowhere that allows for this awakening, that allows for this soul searching. There may also be like a dream. You may be downloaded in some type of a meditation. I feel like it's a huge pivot in your life. Taurus. It's a huge pivot in your life. You're really revisiting the past. You're revisiting the things that you've gone through in your life as a child. This can even be past life energy that's coming back up for you as well. You're going through these ancestral ties, these generational ties. You're breaking through all of that. And I feel like you're being downloaded. There's a lot that's coming to you at this time, Taurus. There's going to be an opportunity for you to really spend time with yourself. It's very guided, it's divinely guided, and I feel like Spirit doesn't want me to say much more about that. All right, so let's go ahead and see what else we need to know for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Five of Pentacles. I feel like Taurus, you hold a lot inside. You hold it together very well. I feel like you may have these feelings of not being good enough, or you could have been dealing with those feelings of not being good enough, feeling like you're in this position of lack, or like, you know, you don't deserve, or like something's wrong with you. Yeah, it's like with the Five of Pentacles, the Nine of Cups, and the Eight of Pentacles, I feel like you put in a lot of energy and effort just to be happy, and instead of accepting who you were. It's like those are the things that need to be worked on. I don't know why I just got that, but I feel like there was a lot of energy and effort, a lot of lessons learned. And this has a lot to do with, I feel like, image, self-image, how you saw yourself, what you thought about how people saw you. It really affected your happiness. It affected how you felt. So a lot of your lessons were around that, okay? There could have been a lot of substance use or things that you were using to kind of cope with. We can also get that with the Nine of Cups. It's like using things to kind of cloak what you were actually feeling. You know, those are like your coping mechanisms, okay? Show us what else we need to see here, Spirit, as it relates to Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. It's time for you to walk away. Yeah. I feel like there's a lesson that you learned from the past and you're leaving this behind. Yeah. There's a cycle that you're ending or coming that's about to come to an end. You're leaving something behind. You're walking away. You're leaving this mindset, this energy, this sense of even like emotional disbelief. It could have affected your relationships. It affected how you viewed yourself. You have three, you have 8, 8, and 8. So this is a significant shift in your life here that's happening. You're gaining a lot of power and a lot of strength. You're definitely being downloaded. I feel like you're learning a whole hell of a lot. You have 8, 8, 8, 8. That's truly significant. And you also have 8 here. So you have the 8 of Cups, the 8 of Pentacles, 6 of Cups. You have the 8 of Cups, the 8 of Pentacles, and the Strength card. You're learning something from walking away from this situation. You're learning, it's like another token on your wall. It's like ending this cycle in your life. It helps you. It's like it builds your resume. It helps you as it relates to this next shift in your life, because you are being enlightened. You are being awakened with the Ace of Wands and the Star. With the Four of Swords, this is either happening through like some type of meditation, through sleep. It's happening in a very peaceful and calm. It's happening in isolation, right? There is a lot that you're learning here. You're being downloaded, okay? You're being downloaded by Spirit, by Source, by God, you know, whomever it is that you believe in. What the cycle that you're ending is, I feel like, endings of how you view yourself, you know, feeling lack or less than, like you don't belong, like you're not enough, and you're ending cycles as it relates to how you cope, like unhealthy coping mechanisms and things like that, and you're being more open to again, these downloads and these things that Spirit is providing to you. And I feel like this, it's like you use these things to, again, to help you deal with the past, to help you deal with the situations in the past. And again, what you're leaving behind is this Five of Pentacles energy. You're completely leaving that behind. Powerful, 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 Taurus. You have the Nine of Swords, the Chariot, and the King of Swords. I feel like you're coming out of this sense of anxiety. You're coming out of this sense of being blocked or not feeling like, there's a lot of fear there as well. Not feeling like you can express yourself. You're coming out, you're expressing yourself. You're saying the things you need to say. Coming out of the dark, things coming out of hiding. All right, let's get a message of advice here for Taurus. This is for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Message of advice for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Surrendering to the journey. Release control. Yeah. It's time for you to release control here, Taurus. It's time for you to just let yourself go to this place of isolation, go to this period of stillness. You know, that's going to allow you to really work through all of this energy that you're feeling here, okay? So I'm going to leave this here for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. I hope this message resonated. If it did, like this video, leave a comment down below, and I will speak to all of you beautiful people soon. Bye.